Hello everyone and welcome back to the Roy Ryan Road to the Show, my career mode on MLB 19. It's episode 3, and it's quite a few hours later than the last time. I have a can here of soda which I can just, fucking delicious. I can just pop open and we can do this next one. I'm quite tired. It's now time for my bed. It's now my bedtime. But everything's all fine. Because I got this MLB game. And it took me like fucking, it's about 6 or 7 hours just to be able to make another episode. Because of all the shit I had to do.
The game's futures.
It's been aching me. I've been staring at it over here like, oh my god. I need to get another episode up. But I gotta get another episode recorded. I want to play this game some more.
Here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way.
That was bad.
And this one's not close.
Okay.
For ball one.
Let's continue down this pathway of misery.
They take the field after a scoreless top half. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they
fastball now I think pretty high.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack.
Oh, shit, that
Let's
worked.
see if they fight today.
Right to the third baseman. If I can get all my positions right, that'd be fantastic.
Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup.
So right there, he wants to give one right.
I think a lot of these guys have the green
light. I'm just curveballing it wherever the fuck I want. High fastball. Now we're talking my language.
Away as he looks at a ball, it's 1-0. And this one's
okay, that ended up being middle, but close enough. And low curve. I am a fan of that.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt.
The pain. There you go, that was closer, and he pulled on it.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
That's down.
Center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
My can is sort of on the wrong side of me.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters.
I don't have any control right now.
Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box now, Joseph Cheney. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Ooh, okay, that's 2-0. I'm gonna drop that fucking screwball.
Run it down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
He'll just stare at it.
And no call on the screwball there, so the count moves to 1-2.
I'll give him an inside curve.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now that I've given him 2 off-speed pitches, let's just speed it up with a fastball.
First with 1 out. This one is fouled away.
He was ready for the fastball. That's nice.
Let's go.
Back to a curve. Ha.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty
no way.
Had him
a
little bit out in front.
Ground.
Hold it.
One there. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Howard.
My dog is choosing a cleaner stuff at this exact moment, as if to make fun of me, like listen to me in the background. Slurping noises. What could that be?
Offered at and missed for the first strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Maybe it might be important enough to ask my dad what the fuck a screwball does.
Fielded cleanly.
That's enough. That would have been another double.
And the side is retired. We've played an inning. Still nothing.
Took us way too many pitches for the first
now
inning.
Batting,
22
Steve Meyer took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Over that curveball.
Swing and a miss.
Ooh, didn't swing at that fastball. Probably should have.
Hey, no outs.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Missed on the curve. I give him a fastball to swing at.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Yeah, let's get him right here. You got it.
I'm gonna just like try to cross him up with a screwball here.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Leroy Tyler waits on deck. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first
He swung
out.
through the curve.
So striding
That
in,
is
Leroy
indeed
Tyler. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch,
That's another one.
ball swung on and missed.
That's
Strike
another
one.
swing.
Bottom of the
Hey,
second
plays
here
one.
with
Here we
no
go.
score.
That's another swing. Go for 3.
And he misses there.
Well, if I
1-2.
can fucking...
He still might be looking for that
Fucking
release
not
point
be
on that
stupid, that'd be
curveball
great.
early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out.
Fucking,
We'll see if he
fucking...
finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
I don't know how to turn that
You don't
off.
see that
But
too much
why?
in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Brock Jackson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Now the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again.
Dude, how could you
And
take
this
it so
one's in
far
the
away
dirt.
from you? It wasn't even
Forget about the
wild.
double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
No, that was not wild. That was just fucking stupidity off of my fucking... Ugh. Making me fucking...
And a
Fucking
fastball swung
fastball
on and
just
missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Paul
Guy named
Shin,
Paul
runner in scoring
Shin.
position with 2 gone. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Who's not hitting well at all.
There's a fastball pretty
Let's
close
change
that time,
that.
but ruled the
Let's
ball
change
1-1.
that.
Here we go now.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The set and the 1-2. Swing
Oh,
and a
on
miss,
the
and that ends
screwball.
the inning.
Poor
1
dude.
hit, 1 left.
Elizabeth, stop it. Stop rearranging the entire bed.
Leading off the inning, Marcos Herrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
43 pitches in 3 innings. Killing me.
Below the knees,
Oh,
1 ball, no
killing me.
strikes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2-0 count and the pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Now the 2-1. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not
What
known
the
for his
fuck was that
offensive prowess, but
curveball?
He's putting together a real
What the
nice
fuck
at-bat
was
here.
that?
Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Hester.
I don't even know what the fuck that curveball was.
Just misses
Where that was
apparently.
aimed and where
1-0.
that went was
This is the
completely
situation where there's
fucking
a lot
different.
of pressure on the
That was not a
infielders.
good hit.
The ball's put in play on the ground. Both
Why
the guy
that
at
dude? I
first
feel bad
and
for
at
that.
the plate are
He
burners, so a
he
double
obviously
play is gonna
regretted
be
that
tough.
swing.
Even
From the moment he
getting
hit
one
it, it
out
was
could
like,
be a
oh no.
challenge.
Oh no.
Set and the pitch.
Oh, come on.
The outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a
Dude,
strike.
these
to
are
even
going
things at
nowhere where I
1-1.
expect them to go.
Love that pitch right
Fucking,
there. And
fucking,
he executed
what
it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends
What
onto the
the
inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to
Okay, I
first
thought he
and
erred.
take
I was
the
like, did he
shootout.
err? Like, really?
In now, Joseph Cheney, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from
So
second
every
with a base
pitch
hit into the outfield.
In. Huh. Okay, let's do that. I mean, I don't see the reason not to. In the zone, you say? I can try.
First offering on its way. Hits down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Well, that was quick.
The 0-1 offering. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Plays it 1 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball.
Fucking
I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
2-2 pitch is
Excuse
fouled
me
away.
there. It's just not having
Here's
a very
the
good pitching
2-2.
outing here, and I'm
And
very
another foul
nervous.
ball.
Because I'm pretty sure this is not going to end
stands
well
at
at
second
all.
with 2 gone. And another foul ball.
Oh, go get that. Go get that.
Servone is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Almost out of energy already in fucking 4
Leading
innings
off
of work.
the inning, Howard
Oi.
Bell, and they'll need him to get something going here. They'll start him with a breaking ball.
Dude, that curveball's in for the right side, ends up on the left. What the literal fuck?
Sneaks a fastball
Going
by
right
him at the
through
letters.
that.
It's 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound.
Nice, we get to
And
feel
he'll
something
flip
this
on
time
to
around.
first to record the out.
Not many of those come our way.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Meyer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last
Ooh,
time
he
up.
couldn't quite get the timing on that. He wanted to hit that. He really did.
And
Got a
he
hand
popped
on
him
that,
up.
but I'm pretty sure that's
Back
going
into
nowhere.
Foul territory behind first. Servone is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Elizabeth.
Ready
Fuck
now, Leroy.
dog's
Tyler.
messing around
He
with
reached
shit.
on a
Look at that.
single in his first try.
Uh-oh.
And he lays off the pitch
Okay,
in there for
high
the first
curve.
strike.
Hey,
That-
it's
that
not
will
always
work
about
on-
filling
that'll
up
work
the
out well
strike
during my
zone
career,
all
high
the time,
curves.
every inning. He's pitching well as we're
Okay, that's
moving
good.
into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Let's give this a nice
Down the left field
one
line
there.
and
That's
deep.
pretty good.
And
Tried
this
to
will
pull
wind
it.
up a foul
Now I'm
ball.
gonna just drop a curve. Hopefully this thing just falls off the earth when I place it here. He got a good hand on that one. That one had some strength behind it.
The 1-2 is in there.
Ooh,
Called
didn't
strike
even
3.
swing.
So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the top of inning number 5.
Come on, let's go for 6 innings of work here, and I was relieved. Nope, apparently not. Okay. See y'all, I guess, because now I have to wait this through.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Rough Riders rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Sean Acosta gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year.
K per 9-1. Hits per 9 and base balls. Gets base balls, use going to work. Next game against Midland again. I guess let's do Hester here.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Roy Ryan gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy kind of is a throwback to the old, remember Fernando Valenzuela with the Los Angeles Dodgers? A screwball, and we don't see very many of those.
Two good innings.
Will break opposite of his arm side.
Wanting 2 good outings.
It's a very tough pitch to throw and a very tough pitch to hit. He's one of the few that makes it work in the league right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction.
He somehow hit it wrong.
They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that.
Flying at you stupidly.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
I can try with that one. Without letting him hit it, okay? Okay.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Blair Bosarge stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Brown is right there, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Joseph Chaney, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Here's the first pitch to him.
Might need to take a break here.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
If y'all don't mind, but I don't know. Let's finish this inning at least. We only need one.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Let's go for the fucking curveballs and a fly out.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
One more curve. Do it.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, get with your best stuff right here.
Here's another 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Howard Farrell would be next. Now a fastball.
Oh, he swung at a stupid one there.
That is out number 3.
Guys, I'll be right back.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
Keep it going.
Farrell, he had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. McKee ranges to his left.
Quick little ground out.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield.
Two in a row. Look at that. Oh no, I got down. Oh, I'm sad.
Nice piece of hitting right
I
there.
was so
Kept his
happy for a
shoulders
few
square,
seconds
his
there.
hands
Man,
inside
look
the
at that,
baseball,
another
was
easy
able to fight
out.
off
Got
a
down.
good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Right there.
Fuck you
for
with a
strike
curveball.
one. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest.
Fuck you with a screwball. And then fuck you with
Here
another
it comes
curveball.
on 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
Go one.
Yeah, fuck this dude.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Swing and a miss at the curveball.
I did not deserve that. That was by accident.
Now at the plate, Brock Jackson. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 1-0. Bullet back up the middle.
Oh, shit.
And he will get there as
shit.
he had to cover a lot of ground
I got
to make
lucky
that
there.
play, and that at the plate, Paul Shin comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Nothing left to do but
set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I want to kiss the zone. I want to
waste
just
pitch right there, try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated and drops a hammer off.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up
4
another
strikeouts on the day for Roy.
Already, and there's your first
and
down.
Mike. Uh-oh.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
And I think we should go back to the curve.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there.
He got a hand on me, yeah, good for him.
Have any chance.
Too bad that's out of here.
In foul ground.
Plays that first.
Third inning, no score to this point.
Let's shot this one out of the zone, then we have 2 outs to work, 2 strikes to work with.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
One down.
And he'll lay off the ball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Fastball just inside.
He's gonna watch a fastball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one.
And this dude's holding back.
Out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay
composed. On grounds out.
And there are
he really worked the count too. He really did. He made me work for it. He made me work for it.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alfonso Velasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down the left field line and deep. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
How do you fuck that up?
Heading out towards shallow right. Jones waits
easy
on it,
out.
and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
Let's see.
So
Still 0-0. We're on the edge of veteran.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-1 home.
Another curve. Oh, that one was left up in the zone. He didn't get a good grip. He didn't get a good grip on it.
Hardesty is there, and he has it for the out.
How lucky of me.
Digging in
now. How lucky of me with the difficulty increase.
Swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side on the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
High here.
Sent out to straightaway center field.
Dude flew it out.
Moving under it, Stoddard. And that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the
Screwball.
cleanup hitter, Howard Farrell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no
Ooh, couldn't get a
strikes.
good grip on the screwball.
Pitching
there.
has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a
Curveball.
strike to even the count. 1-1.
All right, let's give him a high fastball.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit. But unless you're sitting breaking ball right
I'm
there,
going to see if I can get
I
a
don't care if it's
screwball
middle of the
mid
plate.
to
That's
the right.
a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Lifted the
He hit
other
it.
way down the left field
That's
line.
going to be fair, it looks like.
And that's in there, base hit.
Yeah, nope, single, not a double. Very close though.
Ready for another
Dynamic
chance?
challenge.
Steve
Recording out on 3
Meyer.
pitches or less.
He
Recorded
singled
ground
his
out.
last time.
Recorded out in 2 pitches or less.
Dan, you can certainly
I say
attest
go
to
for it
this,
all.
only amassing a solid 1
2
hit
pitches
in
or
your
less.
entire career. But pressure's off now.
There's 1
Maybe he
pitch.
gets hot.
Okay.
1 ball,
I'm
no
going to give him a
strikes to count.
fastball right down the middle. Hope he falls behind it.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field.
Oh.
Stoddard racing back. And
Or
they
that
take
could
the
happen.
lead. It's gone.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous
Barely
batter
hit the
gets
edge
on
of it,
board
too.
with a single, and his teammate
Doink.
does even better with an absolute bomb.
Well, that just sucks. I mean, like, that was my fault. I did give him one to swing at. But how was I supposed to expect him to hit it?
A high strike that time. It's 0-1.
I mean, I gave him one to swing at and miss. It was like,
And he
Well,
watches
good- it was a good
called
throw.
strike
It
at
was
the
a good
knees.
throw.
No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on.
Ground out?
Fastball in,
Yeah,
then
ground
a
out.
breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Throw in time and the
well,
side
damn,
is
my
retired.
first run scored on me. Feels bad.
Striding in, Brock
Dynamic
Jackson.
challenge.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I'm gonna do this one. I can't do anything more than that, man. Literally.
First pitch on its way. In there at the
One
knees.
curveball.
Strike 1.
Give him a fastball. A bad
And
one.
this is
Okay.
high, a ball and a strike. And there's
Fucking
ball 2 now.
what's with that curve? Stay on target.
Grounded up the first baseline.
Not very on
But this'll
target with
wind
these
up a
curves
foul
today.
Ball. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he
There you
ran the
go.
fastball right by him for the
Couldn't
first
catch
out.
the fastball.
Standing in, Paul Shin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command in this start has been pretty exceptional.
There you
He's
go.
mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
At the plate, Marcos Herrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Hey, now we got 2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2
Come on.
is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
There you go.
So no
There
runs,
you
no
go.
hits, no errors, and no one.
Oh, we get a 6th
The
inning.
lineup flips over and digging in.
6th inning of work.
Alfonso Velasquez, 0 for 2 on his line.
We're
thus
not
far.
y'all all evened up. No loss for me unless I give up a score.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, I was late.
Skied into straightaway right.
Catch that.
Jones
Catch it.
on
Catch
the
it.
move.
Caught
He
it.
gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
One down, one down.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Bolito is right there.
Easy
And the
out.
6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Look at the, they passed it around.
Digging in
They
once
giving
again.
us some nice
Joseph
love.
Cheney. He flew out in his last at bat.
Curve that
There's a strike
hung
with the breaking
horribly.
ball.
Ooh.
2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stoddard sprinting
got that.
after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
We're off the field. Yeah, I was relieved.
Digging in and
Oh, I don't
looking
want to
for
watch.
more.
No, let's not do this. Next appearance. Skip. Going into extras there. 12, 13, 14.
And tonight's ends at a
right there? Was that
6-2 finish.
Was that actually
The
like
Midland
14 innings?
Rockhounds get the win after banging out 16 total hits.
That was 14 innings of extra work for them. We lost, sadly, but okay. Well, guys, this has been MLB The Show. Sorry, it felt... Okay, it's probably very short for y'all, but it feels like a very long episode for me. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Bye.